Kinney recently put a note onto the Handbell-L asking about sheep may safely graze. He posted a portion of the music from letter A to letter D in this section that he had questions about using traveling four in hand. So rather than just write it up via text, which I will do, I thought I would do a video demonstration of it to show you just how easy it is, because it really sounds so much more complicated than it is. So for this segment of the music that Paul posted, I will start. I have bells F5 through G6 in keyboard order. I have all of my accidentals here too because I don't know what he's got for the rest of the piece, but just for this segment. I would start this segment with my D6 over my F6 in a right hand, four-in-hand configuration, and my E natural over my G in a left hand, four-in-hand configuration. Now Paul in his original question said that he had the F and the G together in the right hand. I prefer to put my four-in-hands in thirds rather than seconds, and with regards to traveling four-in-hand, thirds is really the basic thing that you need to start with. If you start doing it in seconds, then it's not really traveling four-in-hand. It's the putting it in thirds that allows you to work with the constants and move the secondaries underneath it. So, here we are at the beginning of the musical example. I'll walk us through it as we do it. So we play the D, and then the F and the E natural. Now at this point, I could take my G and my E apart, or I can leave them together, it doesn't matter. Ditto for the D and the F. I can take them apart, or I can leave them together. It doesn't matter, because the ones that are on top are the D and the E, and those are the ones we need to pick up later, and it's easy to just pick things up off of the top of stacks. Okay, then the second measure we play the C sharp, and the B natural, and the A. Now at this point, notice how I shoulder damped the A, and my C natural is in my right hand. I move my C natural to secondary position in the left hand. And here we are on the third measure. Okay, and then I let go of the C. I still have the B flat in this hand and the A in this hand. Now at this point, I may put the B flat over the G, or I don't have to. I'm not going to, because if I were playing this solo, I wouldn't. But it's perfectly acceptable to do that. It's really your own personal preference at this point. So at this point, we reach up with the right hand for the E flat 6. Switch it to the left hand. Pick up the D and the F together, so I guess you do want to keep the D and the F together. And then the E from on top. And now after we play this note, we put the F down where it goes. We have the E, D, E, E. And now we have some choices. We can do it one of two ways. Here's the first way. D, C, B flat. Now I'm keeping the C and the B flat as constants, so I put the C over the A. And while I play the A, I put the B flat over the G if I haven't already done so earlier. Now at this point, it's fairly easy to step out of this, because you just go B, G, let go of the G, C, B, A, B, let go of the B, C, B, C, put the B flat over the D, D, put the C down, pick up the A. Now the alternative thing I could have done was set the C down. If I go back to the beginning of the second line, which is measure 38, it says, it would just be put the E down. Now for this one, I'm going to put the C down and pick up the A. So put the B flat over the G if you haven't already done so. But this time I have to go and pick up the C while I'm playing this hand. Then it just goes C, B, A, B, C, B, C, D, let go of the C, and your A is already in your hand. Okay, now let's do that all in one simple motion. And 2. 4 and 1 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 4 and 1, 3, 4 and 1, 2 and and 3, 3E and 4E and 1, 2 and 3. Just like that. So you see, it's a lot easier than it sounds in text. Hope that helps you, Paul. Bye.